Alright, welcome to another episode of Omniscient Court Does Wordle. Today's Wordle, February 7th. I started with rents. I like to hit that RNTS when I can, and I like to get E, because that's the really popular vowel. And so we got an RE here, which is great. Not in the right spots, which is not awesome, but, we can come back from this. We're only one guess in. And so now it's just, how do I hit some of the other letters I like? Because they're pretty prevalent in words, right? So I like to hit an L, sometimes a P, sometimes an M, D often, other vowels, of course. And so just kind of working through how to get some of those in, but also move the ER to literally anywhere else in this word. So it took a while, went through a couple of different combinations, and I wound up with probe. And so that got the R and E in a different spot. It got me an O, got me a P. Well, it didn't get me an O or a P, but I learned something about him, right? And I learned 2 more spots where the R and E don't go. So, again, not as fruitful as I would have liked, but useful. Slow and steady and all that jazz. So then it was a question of finding yet another spot for these letters, and also, again, trying to bring in more. And looking at the vowels I have left, and so we decided to just end with an ER, because that's popular, so we did liver. We have an L somewhere in there, somewhere in the first 3 letters, which is useful. No I, no V. And I know V isn't, a popular letter. It's not something in a ton of stuff, but it worked, right? And I usually try to go for fast solves, time-wise. I mean, I also want to solve in, a fewer number of guesses than I probably could use, but, a quick solve is also pretty good. So from there I went to Alder and got a bunch of letters, which is great. And so I knew it could only be Elder from there if it's not Alder. And so that's a win. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow.